Okay, so I'm really looking forward to today's chapter. I really, really am. I've only heard big things, big things about this chapter, and I'm really surprised that I've managed to avoid any sort of spoilers. But all I've heard, all I've seen has been people like posting up like videos and stuff where the title is like this has been really good, like a really good chapter. So my expectations are up there. But I have no sort of inkling as to what this could be like exactly, other than the title of the chapter is called The Final Lesson. So that makes me very, very concerned. And how there's a lot of death flags for Garp. It makes me very concerned that we could actually see something pretty like huge. So I'm a little bit concerned. Also, guys, I'm trying out new stream settings. I've played around with a few stream settings this week. The normal thing to do would be to do a test stream to see if it runs okay. But this is going to be the test. So we'll see how well it goes. Let me know your feedback. Alex, so nice of you to go and join me. Winner of the June bounty poster. I see you all the time in the chat, and I was really, really happy to be able to go and shout you out. So I hope you've enjoyed having your place on the Hype Pirates bounty wall for the channel. I hope you've enjoyed that. And in case you guys didn't know that maybe you've just arrived into the channel as a new member or new subscriber, every month I announce a winner to be placed onto the channel banner. And it's going to be 12 in total, one for each month. And the winner of these, the winner of these spots is primarily interactions in the chat, interactions in other communities, like your interaction in the channel. And I can see Alex using the new chat emojis. New chat emojis are here by popular demand. And by popular demand, I mean specifically Dax Sake hounding me to make more emojis. They're here, so feel free to play around. If you're a member of this channel, you have access to members only emojis and badges. And I can see next to Desnes and next to Alex, some really sweet badges next to your name, indicating that you have been a member of the channel for over 2 months, which is really, really cool. To be able to see at a glance, your contribution to the channel is really awesome. So it's really, really cool. But let's go and get over to the, here we go. Let's go and get over to the setup. Okay. So, in case you guys haven't done so, feel free to go and like this video. It helps me out. You're probably sick to death of me saying it, but honestly, it really does help me out. And I can already see the likes piling up with the stream. It's just, you know, oh my god, the support is crazy, guys. The support, everyone's come in. Everybody's coming in. We've got Alex, we've got Desnes, we've got Winston. Come in here. If you happen to be watching this, let me know in the chat. Say hello. I love seeing you guys in the chat. It makes me really excited to be able to go and read this chapter with you guys. I want to see who's going to be here with me to chat with. Because I'm expecting big things from this chapter. I've only heard big things from other people, but I have not been spoiled. So I'm really excited to go and read this and see what all the fuss is about. But again, emojis, badges, they're here. I'm a new stream setting. So let me know if you're watching this, Alex and Winston, if the stream sounds and looks okay. Let me know, because I've been changing a few settings around, so hopefully it's okay. Because like you look up videos on like what's the best setting to put on your stream, but that's like people who like live in America and have like the best internet and the best PCs. I'm in Australia, and notoriously bad internet, like awful internet. So I've matched his settings, and I'm not too confident it's going to be able to run really well. But let me know, and if it does, happy days. But I'm excited. This week has been a very exciting week. You know, it's Barbenheimer season. I went and watched Barbie last night. Watched Barbie. I am watching Barbie and Oppenheimer. Watching Barbie first, then Oppenheimer. It, it's such a funny event, because also, like, you can just chat with people and get to know their kind of personalities, because it's like, well, do you watch Barbie first for the feel good laughs and then watch Oppenheimer last for like the really pondering of themes, or do you watch Oppenheimer first and then go on, you kind of brush it off with Barbie afterwards to kind of lift you up? Like, it's very, very interesting. But I've been super excited for Oppenheimer for quite some time. Went and rewatched Christopher Nolan's films, Inception and Interstellar, in preparation, because I love his movies. Inception's my favorite movie. So I'm really excited to go and see Oppenheimer tomorrow. I'm going to see it tomorrow. So I'm super duper excited for that. So let me know in the chat if you're going to be watching Barbenheimer, if you're going to watch both or one of the movies. Let me know. But spoiler free review of Barbie. It was really fun, quirky, and yeah, it's like a feel good movie, feel good fun. Had some deep moments, like like emotional parts of it, but there wasn't really any sort of high stakes. It was just like a kind of fun, enjoyable time. So I do recommend watching Barbie. But yeah, like Oppenheimer's gonna be my bread and butter. Like that I love me some quality cinema. Like, and 3 hours, no CG, like just dialogue, like based in reality, like, real events. Like, is by Christopher Nolan. Like, come on, like I'm all for that. Like, this is gonna be it. Like, I love this. So I'm really excited to go and see this and really dive into it. Inception was inspired by anime Paprika. Really? I didn't know that. And funny enough, I was actually my fiance Chloe was watching a Smosh stream, like, of them just playing a game, and they were talking about all different animes, and one of them brought up Paprika and was like, you need, like, that Paprika shits on everything else. Yeah, so that's funny enough that you mentioned that, because it's on my mind after watching a bit of that stream. So that's cool. Yeah, I'll definitely have to watch Paprika then. I have not seen Paprika. Absolutely. I never knew that. That's really, really cool. But with that being said, now that I like having the first 10 minutes of the stream as kind of like a get everyone in here, and also just like have a bit of a chit chat, bit of a chill out session. It's very fun. But yeah, okay, Alex, if I watch Paprika, I'll most definitely let you know my review, because I love Inception. But I'll definitely watch Paprika if that's the case, because that sounds fantastic. It really does sound great. But yeah, my expectations for this chapter, we like, well, wait a minute. I'm having a moment. I'm having a moment. I don't want to embarrass myself. Yeah, Bogart. Okay. So last chapter, I was introduced to the Bogart hype and the Bogart agenda. Okay. Now, last chapter's cliffhanger led me to believe that we may get like if Bogart's time to appear, it's now. So I'm expecting that to happen, and considering that Garp was skewered last chapter, I would expect him to go and pull out some punches, at least go and back up his boy. All right, it's his right hand man. He's just sitting there. Come on, like, now's the time. I think having Shiryu of the Rain skew you in half is enough of a reason, like a shish kebab, to go and step up. So I'd expect something like that. But being called the final lesson makes me very, very concerned for Garp's well-being. He already has the death flags, but it's just like it's hard to really comprehend something like that happening, even though we expect it. It's just like, it's a lot. But being called the final lesson and a lot of people's hype and excitement with this chapter makes me very concerned. Alex, I love the chat. I love the emojis. I love seeing Miso's face in the chat. I was wondering how the emojis would look, but they look really fun. So feel free to throw some emojis around. I love to see it. It's very, very fun, and I hope you guys enjoy doing it as well. But with that being said, enough chit chat. It's been lovely. I've been loving chatting about this stuff, but I think the time of chit chat is over. And we're gonna get into the bread and butter of this. So here we go. Let me get Kid in frame. Let me get Kid. There you go. All right. Okay, guys. If you have any questions, if you have any comments, throw them in the chat, and I'm more than happy to go and read them over once we're done. But in the meantime, One Piece chapter 1088, the final lesson, and this cover page, you've got the Luffys meeting together, live action Luffy and manga Luffy. We're really getting close. We're really getting close to the release of the live action of One Piece, and I'm super excited to go and see what they do. It should be a very fun time, and no matter what they do, I'm excited to go and see what new viewers are going to be able to experience this amazing series. So I'm really excited. Also, like, Gear 5 is in like a few weeks. I cannot believe that. I want to do a live reaction, like actually like stream it live, because this is a big moment, right? It's a big moment, and I want you guys to be here with me when that happens, okay? So I may be doing that. So just stay tuned. I'll make it scheduled ahead of time, but I want you guys to know I am planning on doing that, and I want you guys to be there with me because it's going to be such a good time, and I want to be there watching it with you. So here we go. Another cover page. That's fun. And I believe this is, like the OG, just, for the Netflix show. Yeah, that's fun. I like that. Good stuff. Okay, here we go. The former Navy HQ. Lesson 1. A baby and an old man are stranded on an island full of fierce beasts. You're on a boat that can hold a maximum of 2. What do? I'd get off the boat myself. That way, both of the victims can use it to get to safety. It just cuts them off. You dunce, that's wrong. You should abandon the half-dead. You should abandon the half-dead geezer. Vice Admiral, what are you saying? Why the hell did you become Marines? To safeguard the future, right? Well, you should keep that in mind because you all have more ahead of you than some old fossil. Take the baby and live on. Don't ever give a lecture like that again. All lives are equal, but the potential of youth is limitless. A few weeks... we're going to Amazon Lily. Okay. All right. Change of pace. All right. A few weeks ago, at Amazon Lily, the Isle of Women. This is unbearable, Vice Admiral. Even if he is an emperor, are we meant to sit back and watch while he takes our fellow officers just because we don't have permission to engage? Help! Who knows what they'll do to us back on Pirate Island? Oh, man. Okay. Wait. What is... Wait. Okay. All right. I'm getting up to speed. All right, I'm getting up to speed. You have Black... I just saw Blackbeard, got scared. You got Blackbeard, you got Kobe. What do you want, hero? You ready to start an all-out war? Captain Kobe. He's with sword. If I take their place, would you be willing to release this battleship and all 800 of the Marines you've captured? Captain Kobe. You'd do that? Zihaha. You think a lot of yourself, don't you? Present day. Near Hashinosu, the Pirate Island. Okay, you have all the Marines, I'm guessing, just there. That hand just came out of the island. Okay, look. Listen. I've heard a lot of Bogard talk, all right? And I've been late to the game. But look, I love me an agenda that I can get behind. But also, when someone like this is sitting and waiting, now's the time. Now is the time. Or you could surprise me with something else, right? Like, I don't expect someone like Dragon to show up, right? That's for something else. That's for like with Saturn, right? But I'm expecting something, okay? Present day, near Hashinosu, the pirate island. That hand just came out of the island. Our cannon fire is ineffective. We didn't even make a scratch. It's no use. We can't stop it. The hand's over the ship. What's going to happen? Prepare to abandon ship. Hurry. Get everyone above deck. We must protect the civilians. Yes, ma'am. What power? Meanwhile, on Pirate Island, oh my god, edge of my seat. Edge of my seat here. Hundreds of Marines and civilians will die if that hand gets the ship. Vice Admiral, what do we do? Don't worry, guys. You got this. What? He's like, what are you talking about? Get ready. I'll give you an opening. The hand is still looming over. Guys, come on. Guys, get this hand out of the way. Come on, step up. Captain Kobe, you're going to go for that island monster's hand. And you're going to smash it to bits. Okay, so Kobe's going to step up, all right? That is a pretty big feat. That is a pretty big feat. Rear Admiral Gross, your job is to protect the ship from any falling debris. And make sure no one gets in their way. Lieutenant Commander Helmeppo. I don't know if... Oh, never second guess yourself in the heat of the moment. Now go. And they just leap. No hesitation. Garp gives you an order. You're going to step up. And you're going to get that shit done. Steps up, go. Yes, sir. Flies out. Hey, Kobe. Group is on the move. Who cares? They're helpless without Garp. They may call him a hero, but he's basically nothing but a glorified raw cadet. Let's pluck him up scraps of seaweed. Okay, so they're running through. You packing any explosives to destroy that thing, Kobe? Afraid not. How long is his hand gonna... How fast is his hand moving? Like, they've been... I mean, I understand the bigger you are, the slower you're gonna move, but come on, like... It's kind of losing its... it's kind of losing its tension here. I'll just have to figure something out. Unless they're talking like in half a second as they're doing this. Figure something out. That thing is big enough to crush a battleship in its palm. You ain't getting away, Kobe. God, they saw us. Make sure no one gets in their way. Just need to buy time. Okay. Helmeppo stepping up. Don't look back, Kobe. Garpsan, where exactly do you think you're going? Oh no. With a wound like that. Oh, Garp hitting the just, but this is just, oh god. This is just a scratch. This guy's a psycho. This guy's a psycho, but also I wouldn't expect anything less from Garp. Man gets skewered like a shish kebab. It's no problem. You think this is an issue? You guys are small fry compared to Roger. Like, oh man, Garp's such a legend. What a man. What a crazy dude. Also, it's very, very scary when someone like this is in such a dangerous position, like in such a wounded position, you know, like the old wounded animal situation, how they're the most dangerous. That's Garp, man. Like, Garp, this is just a scratch. Oh, and here I was worrying. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, dude turned into speed lines. Dude just turned into speed lines. Old man shish kebab, standing there. This just a scratch. Turns in the fucking speed lines. Heading straight for this dude. How... Garp is a legend. Garp is the man. Garp is the man. I can't believe this panel I'm looking at. This is the craziest looking panel. Just 1 second, there's a scratch, and then he turns into speed lines. Are you serious? That just proves you're still soft. Kuzan's face. Kuzan's face says everything. Oh my god. That's all of us right now. Okay, this just clocks him. Clocks him down with a clothesline. Clothesline from hell. Okay. I see it. Okay, we got a double page spread. All right, double page spread time. I'm gonna cover one side so I can see it. Okay, I'm gonna cover one side so I can see it. All right, dude. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just scrolled down, covered half the screen, saw Garp flying through, and do like a Sonic, like just pinball across this island. I had to scroll. I had to scroll back up. I had to scroll back up and just time out for a second. All right, time out. Dude's pinballing. Dude's pinballing. Pinballing up. Garb's coming here. Fist is cocked. Fist is cocked. Smile on his face. Hucky ready. Wait. I can't get distracted. I've still got to crush that ship. Galaxy. We've had the galaxy impact. What happened? What happened to Kobe doing his big moment? What happened? What happened? This man was a shish kebab. This man was skewered. And he just pinballed his way up to the fucking island and just clocked this dude. I'm sorry? This dude's insane. This dude is absolutely insane. There's no one out here. There's no one out here doing it like this. Like Garp is raw. Like what is this? Galaxy Divide. I love how his moves are all galaxy based. That's so beast. Garp is so beast. That is the craziest looking panel. Just pinballs his way up, smashes a dude, clock in the face, splits him in half. Galaxy Divide. Everyone is freaking out. Pizarro-san. Was that really a punch? That must be the opening he mentioned. This is it. He's made the move. What are you going to do, Kobe? Live up to his expectations. Okay, now listen. Now, Kobe has a lot of expectations from Garp, right? Like, look what Garp just did. Look what Garp just did. You got a lot of expectations, all right? You got a lot of things to live up to. Live up to his expectations. Jumps in, Kobe. You old dog. You think that'll stop me, Garp? Now you'll see what happens when you piss me off. Garp's just floating there. Hey, Helmeppo. Kobe's been improving a lot lately. So why does he always look so beat up? His arms are constantly bandaged. Look, it's Kobe. Does he seriously think he can stop that giant hand? Gwahaha. The twerp's heroic reputation must have gone to his head. Beat up? Oh. You mean his hands and shoulders, right? He told me not to say anything, but Kobe's been, compared to everyone else here, I have zero aptitude for combat. That means working 10 times harder won't cut it. I'll have to put in 200 times more effort. I've got to keep training, or I won't be able to protect anyone. If I can't do that, I'll never be a great Marine. You're telling me that after my special training regimen, he's sneaking off to work out more? Yes, he never misses a day. Dude. This guy's been putting in the hours. He's been putting in the... It's about drive. It's about power. This guy's been putting in the This guy's been putting in the work. He's been putting in the hours. Dude, there's no rest day for this man. Forget about resting up to get your muscles healed. Nah, he's not good enough. He's got to train 100 times more. Are you serious? He spends the whole night hitting one of the battleship bags until his fists peel and bleed. Dude's going to the battleship bag. This is Kobe's big moment. This is Kobe's big moment. And like, this must be Garp's big secret. Like this Garp, like, this is gonna be the guy. Compared to my paw, you may as well be an ant. Don't get too close, Kobe. It's dangerous. There's a lot of build up to this. There's a lot of build up to this. This won't take long. Let's enjoy the dying screams of your fellow Marines. Even if they try to jump overboard, Aokiji will freeze them. We've got to go. Full sail. Captain Kobe, we have to get as far as we can. There's no stopping it now. Kobe! Oh, dude, this is, oh, dude, he's going all out. He's putting in that 100%. He's putting that 300,000%. He's full sending this. He's full sending this. But look, that face, that cocked fist. Oh my God. I've got to break through. If I can't, they'll all die. And their blood will be in my hands. Oh. That. Oh my God. My boy. My boy. That's my boy. Oh my God. That is so fucking sweet. Oh my God. But also the name. Honesty Impact. Dude. That is it. That is it. Bogard, step aside. Where the fuck is Bogard? Where is this man? We don't need him anymore. Step him aside. Step him aside. Look at this dude. Look at what this dude is doing. Wow. That is insane. This panel is legendary. Wow. This dude has been putting in the work. He's been putting in the hours. Wow. He's been putting in them reps. That looks sick. That's such a good panel. Smashes straight through his whole hand, through the arm, and it looks like it's flying straight back to the head as well. Everyone is freaking out. Kobe. Kobe, you're incredible. Captain Kobe, amazing. Wait, what about all the debris? Okay, all the debris falling. Garb is laughing. Kobe, that was unbelievable. You've been hiding your true strength all of this time? Clay Webb. Okay, holds all the debris. Kobe, you did it. That was seriously amazing. Helmeppo, I really did it. That arm was as big as a mountain and you blew it to smithereens. Prince saved us. Now we just need Vice Admiral Garp to get here so we can all leave. Thank you, Kobe. Kobe Senpai, they're all cheering, all partying. Thank goodness you're safe, Captain Kobe. This is Garp. The mission to rescue Kobe was a success. Copy that. Make sure you're way back as soon as possible. All troops withdraw from Hashinosu immediately. What? I'll figure something out. In situations like this, the safety of you kids is always the top priority. You really get it, right? Prince, we've got to turn around. Our success here will prove to be a serious blow to pirates everywhere. So keep moving forward. And never forget, you are all the future of the Marines. Clank. Bwahahaha. Dude. Wow. Garp's a legend. Garp's a legend. But yeah, this situation right here, Garp on the ground, Shiryu, Kuzan, everyone around. Yeah. Yeah, it's not looking good for Garp. It's not. Wow. But there's laughing in the face. Laughing in the face of all these guys. What a legend. In the following day's paper, the legendary hero Vice Admiral Garp would be declared missing in action on Pirate Island after the successful rescue of the young hero Captain Kobe. However, another story would also gain the world's attention: the Egghead incident, where Emperor Straw Hat Luffy would face a siege on the island of the future. Okay. All right. The Egghead incident. Straw Hat Luffy facing a siege on the island of the future. Okay. I was really prepared to say, like, the legendary hero Garp would be declared ... dead. But no, it's just missing in action. Yeah, because look, like they even if he was dead, I don't think they would really want to jump to declare him dead. I guess because how much that would affect the Marines and the world government, having someone of that stature be killed. They would want to, I guess, keep it hush hush for the time being. I feel that might be what they would want to do. But even so, because of it being Garp and the Blackbeard Pirates being there, you'd want to keep someone like Garp as leverage. Definitely for Blackbeard. Definitely. Like having someone like Garp in your possession, like as leverage, is it's insane. But man, okay, so it is the fact that now we know next chapter we're going to be getting into the Egghead incident. Another story would also gain the world's attention: the Egghead incident. Yeah, it looks to me that the Egghead incident is going to be a lot more elaborate, a lot more complex than we would have anticipated with all these different ships coming in. It's gonna be an interesting time. It's gonna be a very, very interesting read to see exactly what plays down and what's gonna gain the world's attention exactly. Is it gonna be one thing, or is it gonna be multiple different domino effects like Saturn and Luffy and Vegapunk and potentially Dragon and Blackbeard? Like, there's so many different things that are gonna pop in. Desnez, thanks for stopping by. I literally just finished reading the chapter. You always catch me, Desnez, right at the end, don't you? Like I guess it might be just like the time of day or where YouTube notifies you or something. I don't know, but I literally just finished the chapter. But yeah, wow, that was a solid chapter, and I understand now why everyone was so hyped and excited. A siege means that they blockade a blockade within Egghead. Yeah, I was just saying, Desnez, how it seems that the Egghead incident is going to be a lot more complex than what I originally anticipated. Like, thinking that the Egghead incident was going to be one singular thing, like, you know, Luffy punching Saturn, or Vegapunk dying, or, you know, info being leaked, like one specific thing. But it looks like there's going to be a lot of different factors leading into this whole showdown at Egghead, and it's going to be really, really crazy. Yeah. Yeah, man. But yeah, really solid chapter. Like seeing Kobe finally get his shine was really cool. It was really cool. Oh no. The winner of June's bounty poster is throwing shade. Come on, Desnes. Chop chop, be ready for the stream. Oh man. I mean, no matter if you show up on time or not, I mean, I'm happy that you're here, but yeah. Man. But what a solid chapter. Seeing Kobe get his shine is everything. Like, really made me feel, you know, like it was it like what was it from Naruto? Was it Lee? Um, you know, taking off the weights during the fight at the start of the series. That was an epic moment. Like, you know, it felt like that. Like, this man has bandages all over him. What's that for? Oh, because he's been training like 500 times more extra to get up to speed with Garp's training. Like, I love that stuff. That's really really cool. Um, but yeah, wow, fantastic chapter, really cool payoff. We had one epic moment with Garp that was already sweet enough. Having the galaxy divide, and then you have Kobe step up with honesty impact. Like, wow, that's cool. That's cool. And then you have that real punch in the gut reveal at the end, saying, "Hey, you guys, you know, you're gonna make it out of here. This is a huge victory. You guys are the future." And then having Garp on the ground, like skewered, just laughing in the face of utter defeat and impending death. Um, really cool, really really cool. Um, but yeah, it's been a really cool side trip. Yeah, big W to Helmeppo here, being a true friend. Yeah, have friends like Helmeppo. Get yourself a friend like Helmeppo. Um, definitely, really cool stuff. Reminds me of the start where he wanted to shoot, wanted to shoot Kobe. Well, Meppo, yep, big W's. I'm gonna go back through the chat now, just go and catch up with you guys. At least manga reactions are in good time for me. Exactly noon. How come Sword is a secret service? How come Sword is a secret service? As everyone knows who are the members of it. Yeah, that's a bit like, yeah, like it's a bit strange, isn't it? Like, Sword's meant to be this really hush hush kind of like, you know, within the organization, kind of like secret service. Yeah, but people like, he's part of that. Like, but they just know and they're just like sharing it around. Like, yeah, it's odd. How come? Yeah, the slowest hand in the Wild West. uh, also love the use of the emoji of my Pogger's face. That's really fun. 1 micron per minute. Yeah, dude, slowly just moving down. It was crazy. Garpa's built different. Kobe's incredible. Yeah. Kobe, come on. Big W for Kobe this chapter. This was a big Kobe chapter, and I'm really happy that it finally he's getting showing some shine. But nobody really knows everything. But like the FBI, everyone knows it. Yeah, I guess that's it too. Just like, yeah, we know that the FBI exists, but we don't really know who's in it. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, I guess so. I guess it's like, yeah, we know who's in Sword and we know what Sword is, but like, what exactly is Sword standing for? Like, what exactly is Sword's motives? People, I guess, like super secret. I'm guessing. Yeah, that's probably how it is. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go and keep this stream short and sweet. So I'll be on here for a few more minutes, but I'll go and jump off because, man, this has been great. And then yeah, like, I mean, like, yeah, like there's not really too much extra to elaborate on. Um, I feel like I've covered everything, but it's just really cool to see that for Kobe. Princeton, if you can go onto Discord and send me a picture for the hype stream, let me know, and I'll be really excited to go and chat with you further on the hype stream. So looking forward to that. That's gonna be really, really cool. But yeah, I just went and finished reading this chapter, and yeah, every one of these chapters have been just great. They've been really, really cool. And I have this really, really cool feeling that if they time this right, we could be having the Egghead incident, which they've been really building up the Egghead incident to be this really, really crazy thing, right? This really big moment. They've alluded to it for so long. Are they seriously going to be tying in the timing of the Egghead incident occurring with Luffy in Gear 5 being animated? Is that seriously what's going down? Because if it is, oh man, that week for One Piece fans is going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. Gear 5 animated is already enough, right? I have a break. Have a break. Chill out. That's all I want. That's all I need, right? If I can get Gear 5 animated right this second with like a 2-week break for the One Piece manga, okay. But if we're going to be getting the Egghead incident and Gear 5 animated in the same week, because look, it's a break. They're having a break next week. So there could be a chance. There could be a chance that's going to be lined up. These next few weeks with the anime and the manga, unbelievable. Unbelievable. And then right afterwards, we're going to get the Netflix series too. Oh my God. Oh man. We have a new winner. We have a new winner there. I grind this chapter into a liquid and directly put it in my veins. Yeah, I heard a lot of great things with this chapter, a lot of great hype with it. And yeah. Having like it was really good. Having a full-fledged action chapter like that was really cool. Are you hyped already for the One Piece live action news tomorrow? Yeah, I tell you what, Desnes, I absolutely love the posts you've been doing, keeping everyone up to speed with the live action. It's been very good because that's where I've been getting mainly my info because I've been looking away from Twitter. I don't want to get spoiled for the chapters, so I look away from Twitter, and then I go on the YouTube, and then here's Desnes posting up new posters, new news of the One Piece live action. It's great. You are actually like my first source of info, so I really do appreciate what you've been doing. Where can I see the winners posters? I look at the channel banner and notice that. Okay, Alex, if you look at it on mobile, you won't be able to see the channel banner because it's like it's just in the aspect ratio. But on desktop, you actually are able to go and see the posters on the banner. And if you can't see it, just I guess zoom out like how zoomed in your browser is. But yeah, on desktop is where you'll be able to go and see the winning posters. Gear 5 will break the internet. Yeah, I'm so excited to go and see what, to see it. That's going to be the main thing, right? But then to see the community's reactions, but then also to see how far it spreads into the casual viewership. Like, what other random channels, other random posts are you going to see online? Like, is someone random that I know is gonna come up to me and go, hey, like, I've seen this. Like, is it gonna spread like wildfire like that? Like, how far is it gonna go? That's why I'm really, really interested. It's gonna be crazy. Color spread gear 5. Yeah. Egghead lining up with gear 5. I really am feeling that. I'm feeling they are lining it up. It's crazy. More like Super Saiyan 1 than Ultra interesting, but there is no internet at the time. Gear 5 color spread would be fire. Yeah, I want to give it. Yeah, I want a full-fledged Gear 5 color spread. Come on. I'm still waiting for them to announce a Gear 5 Luffy figure, but I feel that they're holding it off until they do it in the anime, right? Like, if they just like announced a Gear 5 Luffy figure, you know, I imagine it would spoil. I mean, like, it's not really a spoiler now, but I feel that also they're just lining it up with the anime because once it's shown, there's going to be so much hype for it, and then they'll release like an actual figure. But I want to when a Gear 5 Luffy figure is announced, I'm getting that shit on pre-order, and I want to get it because I want to have it here. I want to have it on display. I don't have any intention of collecting like an excess of figures or anything. Like, there's a lot of people that collect a lot of figures. I don't really want to collect a lot of figures, but I want to get that. All right, I want to get that. So I'm looking forward to that. You can only see the wanted posters on his channel in PC format. Yeah, that's right. So if you're on desktop, if you're on PC, you'll be able to see the posters on my channel banner. Likes to promote things that color spread, so why not? I thought, why would you talk about... Yeah. I think there are already Gear 5 figures. I've seen the Gear 5 figures, but those ones I don't think are like official. I think they're like somehow independently made. Like, I want to see like, I don't know, like what do they have, like figure arts, like some sort of like different, those sort of big brands, like the Bandai ones, like the ones that do like these and like these figures. Like, I want like a Bandai, and I want to see like official Gear 5 figure. Like, that's just what I feel, because I've seen a lot of figures come out that are independently made, and I see like the actual photos of them and they don't look that great. I would much rather get an official one, and I'm still waiting for it. Now more than ever, a One Piece fighter game would be a... Dude, yeah, One Piece fighters, yeah, in the style of Dragon Ball fighters, dude, I'm sold. I'm super excited for Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat 1. I'm really keen for that. I love me a fighting game. And to have that kind of fighting game, and especially in the style of Dragon Ball fighters with One Piece, come on. You can't tell me how epic it would be to go and like be in, like, you know, fighting as Luffy, Gear 5 Luffy. Come on. The real question is, Uda is voiced by Ado, which means Oda backwards. Get onto that secret. Oh no. Dude, there's this. I'm waiting for another like, you just have these ready to go for your theories. I have this ready to go. We have Lubu here. Lubu kill you. Happy to go and see you. Hope you're having a great time. I still think a One Piece game would be best when the series ends, because then we have the scope and the overall character roster. Get the 50 most beloved characters and you're ready. I can't wait that long. I mean, I appreciate what you're saying about like when it's over, you'll have absolutely like everything to do. But also, if you start doing it now, if you come up with one now, then it means that at least you can refine it and perfect it to when it gets to the end, and you have all that epic stuff that you can show at the end. Yeah, like that's how I'm feeling. That's how I'm feeling. But yeah, like, give me a fighting game. Give me a fighting game in that style, and I'll be all over it. No questions asked. I'll be all over that. But with that being said, guys, I'm gonna go and wrap things up now, okay? But this has been very, very fun. Like I said, Princeton, if you can hop onto Discord, shoot me a picture to put as the thumbnail. You can look at previous hype stream thumbnails to go and get an idea. But yeah, if you send me one, I'll get a thumbnail made, and we'll schedule our hype stream to chat, reminisce about the old times, and I think it's gonna be a really, really good time. To be able, yeah, like I said, to reminisce and just talk about, you know, your mindset, doing what you were doing back then, what we were both doing, our time between stepping away from YouTube. I think it'll be a really, really fun talk to catch up and to bond and relate with that. I think it's gonna be a really cool time. So everybody, look forward to that. Check out Princeton's channel. He's in the chat. And we'll have a much more of a in-depth discussion for the hype stream. And I'm really am excited for that. And again, if you guys have any suggestions for guests for the hype stream, let me know. I've been reaching out to some more people, but you guys reached out to me and you let me know about Chestnut, and she was amazing. She was really, really fun. And that stream went off. It was bonkers. It was so much fun. And I never knew about her channel because she's a TikTok creator. So if you have any other people you'd like to go reach out to, let me know. Spam them emojis. Enjoy them. And because you guys spam them so much, it may actually encourage me to make more. If you have any ideas for any emojis you would like to see, let me know and I'll make some more, okay? Because they're really, really fun. It's always nice to go and see you guys here. It's been super, super fun. Like the stream and keep up the support. I really do appreciate every little bit of support. I'm going to go and hop off, and I'm super excited to go and watch Oppenheimer tomorrow. So you may see a spontaneous Barbenheimer review. Who knows? But I'll give you my thoughts because I'm really excited for this. So with that being said, I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Dawn of the World, I'm working on. She has said yes, but she is extremely busy. So I may have to go and touch base with her again to make it happen. But she has said yes. She has said yes. We're just going to go make it work, all right? Also, I'm going to go catch up with Ronnie. Ronnie is a legend. All right. Hope you guys have a fantastic day. Keep the recommendations coming in the comments. Take care, and I'll see you all on the next one. See you guys.